I'm alive. Oh. What is that? That is so weird. Why? Hold on. I can like hear myself. Hold on. I'm figuring it out. Weird. Let me turn that. Oh, hi, Woder. I figured it out. Cracked the code. I know why I can hear myself. Oh, I shouldn't. Yeah, now I don't hear myself. I am doing. We're gonna be using an old overlay, by the way, because I do not have anything set up for YouTube right now. So bear with me. I'm gonna set this up so it'll record just the art we're doing, because this is gonna be retro layout real. This is gonna be real retro layout. Let's see. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Don't look at me. Don't look at my shame. Oh god, why is it like that? Why is it busted? You know what? It's just gonna be busted. I'm just gonna screw myself over. Not like it's gonna make much of a difference. Awful much about it. So we're gonna be working on this today. I've been kind of, I don't know. I've not been feeling very great about Twitch today. I figured maybe it's a good place to just clear my head and go somewhere else for a little while. So that is in fact what we're gonna do today. I hope everybody's having like really weird, really weird. No, we don't usually. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Let me pull up chat on my phone so I have. Everything looking okay? No, I know as per usual. Should be a little bit less crunchy than you're hoping. That's a little. Not too often. Alrighty. Now that I've got chat up on my phone, we should be all good to go. Look at that. So let's get rolling. For those of you who weren't here, or aren't in the Discord, this is going to be our month. So you guys get to watch me work on it this time, like in real time instead of the sped up version. You can't say hi to YouTube though because I'm recording the footage for this process separately. Say hi to but it's okay. Failed task 1. Let me keep it open. This is one reason why I'm not YouTube, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna anyways. Good. I mean, I'm a little upsetty. I think I talked about it in the Discord enough, but altogether it's been kind of like just a really terrible time across the board with a lot of different stuff when it comes to stuff like Twitch. Sounds like your noise gate is cutting you off. Fuck! I hate it. I hate it here. Hold on. Turn off my noise gate. Thank you. No, I'm okay. It's just been, like, really, really not... I've really just taken today to, like, evaluate what I like about Twitch, and I've kind of come to the conclusion that I am just straight up not happy with Twitch right now, today. I don't know if that'll affect me going somewhere else if I go here. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out what that's gonna be like, if at all. Hey, Shannon. Hi, Toshi. Yeah, I am just... It's not been great. I don't think I've ever, like, felt such a level of, like... How do I put it? Discomfort, I guess, in the way that a subject has been handled by Twitch. So, you know, I think wherever is fine. I still don't know which service is best for discoverability, though. I don't either, and that's kind of the thing. I hope you guys can hear the music, by the way. Did I put music on? No, I did not. I think it was playing Disrespect. It was really not great. Yeah, you guys can have some BGM. I forgot about the BGM. It was not great. I know that this stream's gonna be a little janky. I apologize. I was planning on streaming on Twitch today, but I just don't currently feel super comfortable on Twitch, so I don't want to go there. And I've had people say, oh, you should... It's fine. I mean, they've reversed TOS, but I'm worried that even, like, this would get me dogpiled, and I'm not about to deal with that. Not today. But we are spending time today and working on this for the monthly video, so we can have some quality time regardless of the situation over there, because I worry about you guys. No, it's completely fair to feel like that. I'm like, it's just, there's a lot that I expected out of that, and I'm just genuinely kind of upset that it became what it became. I got my Iris Bingo card ready. The Iris Bingo card is going to be filled to the brim over the next week or so. I have so many plans. I have so much stuff that I want to do that I am excited to do. Free Spaces talks about vampires. That is in fact the best free space I think we have. When do I not talk about vampires? I love vampires. Also, don't mind the really fucked up chat behind me. Unfortunately, it's busted for some reason, and I don't have time to fix it right now. So, unfortunately, it's just gonna have to be like that. Thank you, old chat, for being a standby. About talking about husbandos, that's like next to the vampires. I think they can kind of go interchangeable too if we really want to, like, if we really want to bust heads about it. I feel like they can be pretty interchangeable. But yeah, I think I'm debating moving here. It's not like Twitch is an end-all be-all for me. I don't make money on Twitch. Like, I just don't. Twitch has never been like my bread and butter. I make more money off just doing commissions off stream than I ever have on Twitch. So moving's probably not like the worst idea in the world. It's not gonna like hurt me that awful bad. I think I actually have more subscribers here on YouTube than I do followers over on Twitch. So, you know, I think about that too, like, at least like numbers wise, my YouTube does do better than my Twitch does, which is interesting. I feel like I need to soften this out. It's way too harsh. I feel like I've made that like a little too dark. I'm trying to, because this is stuff that I worked on earlier. I worked on this the other day when I said that this was the piece that we were doing for our monthly video. So I kind of worked on it off stream and tried to get a little bit of work done. The only issue with YouTube is getting to the first level of monetization. After that, it should be smooth. Specifically, if you continue your video content. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm hoping to do, like I said, more video content across the board. Just because I want to do it, and also like I did find it to be really, I guess I could say therapeutic. I felt like I really enjoyed the process of sitting down and doing. I need to turn on some music. I'm going insane, but I can't like. I don't think I can separate my audio, so. VStream might be great for rigging model art since viewers will mainly be VTubers. Viewership there is very small. Yeah, that's one thing. Which, in tune, I'm considering maybe at some point opening rig commissions. I've never rigged a model for someone else before, but you know, it's something for me to consider. I'm kind of thinking this new year's gonna be a lot of expanding my horizons, I guess. I want to see where I can go. I want to see the directions that I can go. Because I'm really excited to work on new projects and do more stuff. And I think that, like, I am kind of in a place where I can maybe experiment a little bit more with some of my usual work. I've been really experimental in my personal art. I'm trying to get to that point where I can feel comfortable like that with comms. Because I feel like my comms, I'm not nearly as experimental. But I feel like that's just because I prefer to be safe with them. It's a lot, but I'm planning on maybe doing some new stuff with everything. good. You never know how it might end up, but at least you'll learn a lot. Exactly. I'm gonna try and figure it out. Because like I said, I'm not used to doing stuff like that for other people. I do model art all the time. Like, I love doing model art. But actually sitting down and doing other stuff's a little daunting, you know? Let's see if I can just kind of put this down. I'm trying to like push these values. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing values first, so that way when I do my color, I'm not scrambling for shadow or like trying to like adjust shadow. You can always pull back the option once you try it. Yeah, that is true. There's no sense in not trying, which is why I'm thinking of trying it, but that'll be like in the future when I reopen commissions, because that's something that's gonna have to be an after that sort of situation, and I'm waiting until probably like halfway, maybe like a couple months out. I need a break. I need like a personal break. I've been doing way too many comms lately, and it's like melted my poor little squirrel brain, where my brain is just like, oh, no time, can't do anything else. So I need to like, I need to take that step back and take a nice little breather for myself. I think that YouTube's like a healthy enough community that it works. To try new stuff. Well, yeah, you know, on a lighter note, since we were speaking about husbandos, I was playing, I logged into Ensemble Stars. There's a new gacha. And it's a Ray gacha, as you guys know. You're aware. I love my boy. I do think a break would be good. Would do you good. You work too much for most of the time. That's what I'm thinking too. I deserve a little tiny personal. I deserve a little vacation as a treat. I'm also thinking that it'll be beneficial for me. I think that that's gonna be good. Yeah, I did roll on this new banner. He came home first 10 pull. More than healthy. I think YouTube does great work of grouping people and catering to those people. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I know that this specific. Why are you doing that? Oh, it's the little flower lights that I have on my desk. I know that can I get this popped out? Thank you, OBS. I know that there's a lot of stuff that I really want to do, and I'm very excited to see how I can expand on what I'm doing to be a little bit more me, I guess, is the best way I think I can describe it. ahead and I'm just gonna kind of broad stroke this, just so I can carve out the lights in just a second. Just hope Rust comes first. We're gonna make sure. Which husbando did you pull? I pulled Ray! Why am I so tiny right now? Hold on. I need to sit up. Ray had a new, well, not like a new, but it was like a card revival for one of his global release cards that I finally managed, that I got on like the first 10 pull. Very exciting stuff. I nearly screamed because I was worried I was gonna have to spend all of my currency. Jokes on happy elements. My husbando loves me. It's really funny. I have really good luck when it comes to pulling him on banners. For whatever reason. So he was a 5-star too, so I'm like, oof. I'm like, man, I'm so lucky. Today is my lucky day when it comes to Rei Sakuma. Old man vampire and I are real close. I love him. So he goes straight to Ethan a little bit. I don't think I've ever pulled on a banner with him where I hadn't had him just kind of show up, weirdly enough. I think I don't have one of his, I think I have almost all of his cards. Which is interesting. I don't think that I can say that for a lot of characters, but I can definitely say it for him. I have all of his cards, even like 3 stars. Most of his event cards I have, and then most of his 5 stars. I think I'm only missing, what 5 stars am I missing? Let me double check. I know I'm missing a couple. I've got that one. I need that one. Got that one. That one's coming up on a banner. That one's a banner. That one's a banner. And that one's a banner. So I won't be able to get the couple that are on banners for the next little while. RNGesus blessed you. RNGesus has blessed me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 5 stars that I haven't gotten because they are part of a different. They'll come out over time. But I did get his global exclusive, so I got a treat. I will have more though. I will have more. There will be more. My thirst shall not be sated. Hold on. So I need you and you. So this. I'm not good at drawing. I'm not great at legs, so. You know. Ooh, Otto. But thankfully legs are not the focus of this. I'm gonna blur this a little bit manually. Honestly, I might even crop the feet a little bit out. Just because they're not I'm not fond of them. I can kind of pull this. There we go. Want something else. I'll take this, please. But yeah, I have pretty good luck when it comes to that. I really like, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, I'm very blessed by the fact that I can, say that I get pretty decent luck. At least in Ensemble Stars, seems like I have decent luck for the characters that I want. Unless it's like Ritsu. Ritsu is the one character where no matter how much I try and get his cards, he does not like me. So it's very difficult for me to get him. But other than that, it's pretty easy to get everybody else. I'm lucky enough on Star Rail, but there have been none that I really want TB. My luck amounts to not losing 50-50. That's fair. I have pretty decent luck with Star Rail. I did have to struggle a little bit with Star Rail. Mostly because, again, I'm a bit of a husbando collector, so when, I think it was when Blade and Inhibitor came out, I was really in a bad spot, because they came out back to back. So I was like, oh no! How am I gonna do this? And thankfully, I'm not broke. I'm not in debt yet. I'm not in gacha debt yet. So I guess that's it's a very good, feature. Instead of doing traditional hair shade here, I'm going to block out the main shadows, and then I'll worry about shading the hair later. I'm not done down here though. I need to adjust. Star Rail has really good husbandos. It's true. When I think it was the other day, she's not in here right now, but bless her. Azura sent me a Blade titty mouse pad, and it was gorgeous, and I wanted it. I don't have any money for it though, and I'm not putting that on my throne. That'll be a personal. It's a personal treat. I went looking for some stuff on Etsy the other night too, and I just found a bunch of stuff that I was really excited to see if I can add all of it to my wish lists. I probably should have, but you know. Like, well, I don't play it anymore. I used to play Genshin a good bit, and I still get recommended Zhao fan merch because I love Zhao. Etsy has some nice stuff nowadays. Yeah, it does. It has so much nice stuff. It's really addicting to look through Etsy. I try not to do it too often much, because if I do it too often much, it's like bad for me. It's not bad for me. It is bad for my wallet, though. So that's why when I usually find something that I really want off Etsy, like I have to like bookmark it and set it to the side because I have to plan that really carefully. Now, let's actually add decoration. I think I'll get somewhere a little more effective for what I want to do. I just want to make sure I can get the majority of this closed off. Dice sets are fun to look at, though. I will say that I am really bad about looking for new clicky clacks on Etsy. I don't need them. I have, like, my dice set does fine, but, like, I am obsessed with finding myself new click clacks. Let's see. See if I can just do this. Not that. I need you. Set the tolerance up just a little bit. And now, go ahead and do that. We can do this. See, how can I do? This is when you just don't look at them. When you just don't look at them, my wallet got hit pretty hard when I speak to them. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to just, like, not fall prey to my instincts, but I know myself. So, I want to kind of play around with this so I can get kind of a general idea of what I want some of the colors on this to be. Looking for like a really vibrant. Like I said, I want something really vibrant. This is gonna be I do like this blue. I don't know if I'm sold on it. Let's just take real quick and add in our general color. I'm gonna just set this to overlay for right now while I do flats. I think I'm just gonna set it to overlay while I do flats. And I'm going to, I'm gonna kind of eyeball the color this time around, actually, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit, hold on. I had a color palette ready to go for this, actually. I'm gonna go to coolers real quick. I think I looked up like a vaporwave. I think I looked up like a vaporwave color palette for this. And I'm gonna have to kind of see, explore. Okay. This one. Open palette. Thank you. It was this one, I think, was the one that I was using. Brightness, lighter color, screen. For right now, I'm gonna just ignore that. We'll get there when we get there. I don't need to worry about the post-process now. gonna look a lot different. Probably from where we're going to finish, but that's kind of the point. I think that I'm going to be surprised by the way this turns out looking. I hope at the very least. I'm really hoping at the very least. I wish I could share the music that I'm listening to today, because we're listening to that one really banger playlist. I cannot stress how much it's coming through today. Oh, I just saw the cutest thing from Tommy. I'm gonna gush a little bit. She's not here. She's not here, so I don't have to, like... I can hide it. I can hide it from her. If you guys ever want to follow someone super funny and super smart, and my adorable daughter, my first daughter actually, consider Tommy's online VT. She's great. I love Tommy. I love my sweet baby. She's so cute. The best lion gal that I think anybody could ask for. I will say, I think that my shading has started to improve on this end, at least for this more experimental style. I feel like I'm finally getting the grips with it, to where I can properly kind of take control of the form. I will admit, this one was really weird though. It's like, I'm trying to do stuff that's more focused on form and dynamic movement. So I think I'm starting to get it. You guys will see the process of actually putting this sketch and stuff together in the video when it posts, whenever I do it. It'll probably come around Christmas. It'll probably be like a double feature. You guys will get the, you guys will probably wind up getting the, like, big announcement, and then also a new video. At least that's what I'm hoping will happen. Whether or not it does, I'm kind of not sure at the moment. But I'm hoping it will. Pretty sure it will. Okay. Alright. We got you. This is why I like doing it like this, because then I can just go over and redo sections that I might have fucked up. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go in and actually manually do just a little tiny bit of blushing. I don't want to add too much because if turns out the shading does the majority of it, I don't want to accidentally put too much. So I'm just gonna do like a very light blushing. Just so it's got the shape. Hi, I really like your model and art style. Thank you! I made my model myself, and I am a self-taught artist. Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. We are simply chilling. We're mostly just hanging out today. Not a whole lot going on. Just doing this and recording for our monthly video. Powder Bunny. It's a cute name. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Let's see. So now is where I'm gonna start pulling from here. I'm actually going to do this. Yes, that'll do that. So this is gonna be a bit odd. Let me do this. I'm actually going to do this and oh, I see. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to hit color. See about kind of adjusting that shade. You're welcome. Let's see. And we'll add, where is it? Where is my, there it is. That's what I've been using. Sorry if I get a little quiet. When I get fixated on stuff, I tend to get a little quiet. We're just gonna use this right here. And I'm going to really fast, one, fix the hair issues on my base mask, because if I don't do that, I'm going to have weird gaps. I don't want weird gaps. Let's see. And then this right here, I need to oh, it's not that. It's that right there. Okay. No, it's the darker pink. No, we were just mostly hanging out today. I'm trying to kind of chill out. It's been a bit stressful. So I'm really hoping to get myself a little bit of rest. I feel like this needs sharpened. Yeah, hold on. Actually, let me take that off. I feel like it needs just not that sharp, but just sharpen it once, and I feel like we're in business. This is gonna get softer when I do my post-process on it. So there's no need for me to leave the line art so soft. And then there's some more issues with the hair mask. That's fine. That's why we paint over it. And I know that this looks like I'm getting rid of all that juicy shading I did. I have that on a different layer. So all of the good shading is going to be saved. Preserved. Let's move to this lighter pink. I think I'm gonna have... Yes. I wonder how this will look if I put it on a... Ooh. Oh, I like how that looks, actually. We'll play around with that a little bit when we get to it. For right now, I'm gonna put it on, oh, that looks so cool. I'm gonna put it on multiply for right now, just while I'm working on it. It's actually super cool looking. Okay. Let me actually do this. And then I'll take you, and where is my... I have a specific brush that I usually use for hair. There it is. See what I can pull out here. Let's do, I need my blender. We're just going to kind of squash and stretch this boundary that we've made. I think if I add in... You can really see how light these colors are when I add this. Let's see if I add you on a different... Ooh, you look weird like that. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just save that for later. I ended up in Etsy. I really want pork dice if I end up buying it. Oh, blame me for my poor world resistance click-clacks. I am click-clack queen, so honestly, if there's anybody to blame for your click-clack addiction, it is probably me. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna blur this out a little, and then you know what, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep with it like this, because once I add in the once I add this in, there's gonna be a little bit of extra depth. And I'm gonna have to play around with color gradient anyway. Keep it all as simple as I can without it being too crazy. Looks very pretty, very fantasy shoujo. That's the way that I'm wanting it to look. I'm really looking for a sort of, again, like fantasy shoujo, like you said. And I'm really looking to make it, one of my biggest, like, art inspirations has always been, actually I'm going to just kind of fix my problem for me, has always been Chobits, so I'm really interested in kind of trying to pull inspiration from things like that, and I feel like this is kind of starting to come together with that sort of vibe. I'm gonna do these in this purple just to kind of connect it back to the metal that I have up top. So that way it kind of works together. Take and do you. Another thing about this piece that was fun is I worked with a lot of already existing elements in CSP, and I downloaded a couple of new ones to kind of play with. So that's been fun. It's been really interesting to work around, I think. If I go down here and do this, I'm going to attempt to use this dark blue as like an accent color. See if I can't just do it like one section at a time. We'll do it like this. I just kind of want it to drape like that. And I feel like making it the like inside might be an interesting. I think that'll give it like a little bit of an interesting feel. Now that I think about it. Here too. Kind of makes it look like it's kind of folding in on itself. So now here is where the color maps are gonna come in. I want to really push a specific sort of look here. Wondering how I'm going to achieve that. I think generally speaking, let's just scroll through some of these. See if I can't find a layer set that works best. Linear burn can be cool, but I think it's lacking the oomph that I want it to. If I increase this, let's see what I can do here. Let's save this actually. We'll come back to this in a minute and adjust from there. So I think if I do like a can kind of reach the effect that I'm looking for, but I want to try and get this to a point that I can really work with it. if I combine that with this, or even like, I want it to be like a really linear burn that gave it that really cool effect. We're figuring it out. What was the colors that I was originally looking at? It's just like really... I was going for more pink, but I think if I just focus in on this, I can make this work. Let me go to my downloaded materials and scroll. I know for a fact I can make this work. I am going to need to change some stuff around, but perspective. Oh, fuck. I have some holographic stuff in my library as well. Let's see. Should be under image material, I think. If I scroll down far enough, I'll find it. Solid. So I'm going to take and do just some like let's erase the head here. Around the head here. paint some shit in. I don't want it to be too awful detailed because most of this isn't gonna be super present in the finale piece. I fucked that up. Okay, well, hold on. Okay. Hi, Iris. Hope the art is going on. Hi, Lulu! Yeah, I'm doing good. We are simply vibing. I am figuring out what I'm doing. I do know that I need to... Probably gonna take that purple again for this. Do my usual... This feels very, like, near-y. You're enjoying life? Hi, buddy. Oh, look at that, we got a little game going. And then I do need to do... I think it was pixels that I was doing. I kind of wanted to do something a little spicy with that. So let's see what I can get out of this. Woo! Oh, one of my favorite songs just came on. I wish you guys could hear it. I'm so excited. Let's see. I think we're gonna make that kind of this neon purple. Santa outfit? Yeah, the Santa outfit is pretty neat. I actually haven't done it yet, but I probably need to. Wise Ding is freaking out. Dog's freaking out. I distance. If I hit that on darken and lower it. Back to the main story for Stormblood. Have fun. I love Stormblood. I'm a big Stormblood supporter. Oh god, I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's doing her, she's very much upset about something. Hold on, can I? How does that look with like a lot of Gaussian on it? Okay, and now I'm gonna actually put all this into a folder so I don't fuck it up. And then I'm going to copy paste that folder real quick. Finish Doma and art's looking always lovely as always again. I'm so excited. It looks very nice this go around. Thinking maybe so let's see actually, can I my chromatic. There's anything else I can do. Let's see how this looks. Playing around with auto actions is always a blast. And then do I want to see how it looks if I kind of play around with some of my pixel effects? I don't think I've ever really used the pixel dither. Say that it's probably not gonna work for that. But I can do this. Maybe kind of see if I can't play around with look at that saturation. Oh, I love it. Okay. Trying to make this like look as interesting as I can make it. I do want it to be a little more hazy. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Having that little extra bit of haze looks a little ethereal. That is what I am running for. So this, and then this is the base. So I'm gonna duplicate this real quick. I'm kind of already done with this. Looking good. Thank you, Crow. How are you today? I can't believe I've already finished this. The other one took me forever. Shit, what do we do after this? I don't know what to do with myself after this, but we'll figure it out. We can talk for a little bit, I guess. I do probably need to go make dinner. I do want this to be over top. I do know that. I'm just not sure. Let's set it to like a color, lower the, and then do a tonal correction gradient map on it. Hope everybody's having a good day, by the way. I know it's this can really change up the vibes. So I really want to try playing with, ooh. Gives it almost like a sunset sort of look. That is not what I'm looking for. Where is it you that has all the weird ones? It is. You're the one with all the funky ones. I think it could benefit from something a little... There we go. Trying to decide how I want to adjust this. It's very interesting. I do like the cooler, I am kind of vibing with this almost sunset glow. I'm not entirely sure about it. What if I add kind of like a... Sorry, I'm like looking through all my options here. Oh, there she goes again. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I am really struggling with it. not like that, but if I go back here, can I find one that's maybe... Decisions. You know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I think I am digging the creams that are in here. And I think I'm going to add in some darker elements, maybe with some pixel burn on some of this. So that way it's maybe not glow dodge, linear burn, probably. No, I don't quite like the way that looks. So before, after, just for reference. This is why I love working, like, this has probably become, like, my favorite part of working on things. And I could not tell you why, other than, like, the, like, process of figuring out what works where is just so soothing. What kind of border do I want to use here? For those of you who might be new, just joining stream, and you haven't seen me do art before, I usually add a border to all of my work. I just feel like it adds an extra little touch of composition. It's like a personal love for me. Yeah, I'm going to start doing some of my stronger post-processing. So it's gonna look a little weird here and there. This is just making it so that certain things are focused on, and it kind of helps looking good, like a producer tag or a signature. A little bit. That is kind of how I try and do it. They're usually not incredibly like detailed, but borders are a pretty important part of how I do my work. I am debating just making it just a straight black border to help kind of block it in, but I think I might go with something else. My usual neon. I guess I could also categorize my art as eyesore. It's very saturated. I'm trying to like move away from doing that as much, but it is pretty saturated. I am going to really quickly do another tonal map with just black and white there, and just kind of use that to kind of soften it down a little bit. So that way when you're looking at it, it's not as crazy. It's still bright, but it's not as eye-burning. Also, If you are joining us and you see my terrible, terrible chat behind me, I didn't have time to set this up. I was running away from Twitch, and I was like, well, gotta do something. Set this to this, and this to this. I want this to be kind of... I think that's a little better. I want it to be bright, but I don't want it to be too bright. Twitch had some things happening on it recently that have left me more than a little bit nervous about doing art on there, so I figured moving here for today was probably a good idea until that gets figured out. I'm gonna do some light highlighting while I'm sitting here, actually. There was a lot of stuff that happened. It just does not make me feel at all interested in sticking around there during this, so I have decided instead to try and do some stuff here. The TOS update I see. Not even just that. I'm all for like actual artistic nudity. Like I think it's a skill that would have been very useful for more people to be able to utilize. Because the way I look at it, at the very least, something that I don't often get to see is people giving resources about anatomy, like the physiological side of things when you're learning how to do art. It can get really hard to find accessible resources for things like how do I put it? Like it becomes difficult to find, mostly streamed on Twitch, so I was surprised to see you here. I do mostly stream on Twitch. Every once in a while we come over here. But it's the fact that there became a situation where it seemed like it wasn't safe to be on there, not because of the people who were abusing the system. I think those people are probably to blame for a chunk of it, but also with the amount of people getting banned for completely safe for work art, I wanted to escape for at least a little bit, because I didn't want to get caught up in it and accidentally get my account banned, and it seems like Twitch isn't very interested in actually supporting the artists on their platform, because there were so many that just got banned for following TOS. Of course, again, it is a me thing. Whether or not we stay over here, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure, but we will see how that works out. We might not. Again, it's very, it's gonna be very dependent. I've got a lot of plans, so I really wanna, I want to use Twitch, I do. I have a lot of plans for things that I am planned coming up. Because the downside of like having you guys here on YouTube, because I know that I have people who like to watch me on YouTube, and the downside to using Twitch like I do is you guys don't get as much in the way of updates, and that's partially on me. I could definitely give you guys a lot more updates. I am just dumb, and I oftentimes forget to. But I have a lot of plans. Christmas Day, we've got plans to do some big stuff and announce some big stuff. So I don't know what's gonna happen there, but we'll find out. There's a lot just going on. I see, totally get it, yeah. I just, it's too much of a, it's just too much of a risk. Do I keep this color? Do I... consider... I think this might probably be better. Yeah, it's a complicated situation that I am figuring out. But we're figuring it out. I think that this piece is actually probably about done now that I'm looking at it. So we might actually end here just so I can go focus on there is one thing that I want to do real quick. Just take you. It's got smooth again. I don't want it to be smooth. I want it to be pixelated. Filter. Back to mosaic. I wanted it to be kind of pixelated. Do I have anything I can add here to maybe make it look, any lighting effects that might work? Those are books. I don't really have any lighting effects that I think will benefit. I do have this. If I can find it. I have these. I picked these up a while back because I wanted to use them for something. These little kind of vaporwave pixel brush stamps. But I don't think they fit the vibe. I don't think this needs anything extra. I think we're at a point with it where I think adding anything else to it is going to be detrimental. So we got here. This is after all our post-processing, and this is why I really like doing my post-processing. So this is after post-processing here, and then this is before. As you can see, they look completely different. After, before, after, before, after. The vibe's completely different, but I kind of like it. I think it still holds that kind of vaporwave vibe that I was looking for. It's very elegant, but I feel like it also holds what I was hoping it would, which is more of an interesting sort of vibe. Oh well. Alright, I think that's probably going to be it. Let's see. I'm gonna be really mad if that didn't record like I wanted it to. Oh yeah, it did totally record like I wanted it to. think I got it. Thank you. Like I said, I'm debating moving over here to YouTube. We can sit and talk for a second before I go, because I feel like I don't get to talk to you guys here on YouTube as much as I do the Twitch crowd. I feel like I have like I have a lot less going on over here on YouTube, and it feels bad because I love you guys too. Hold on, can I bring us over to the chatting screen? Let me move this out of the way. Let's go over to the chatting screen real quick. Oh. Hold on. You're mad talented. Thank you. This is still on for Twitch. Like I said, I didn't have everything set up correctly when I went over here. So you guys get the remnants of Twitch. I'm so sorry. Thank you, thank you. But let's chat for a second. We haven't had just time to just talk. I feel like we haven't talked in a while. No, I am like really... I'm really hoping to, if I do wind up switching over here, I think it might actually be healthier for us. Because I miss you guys. You guys don't know that there's a lot going on. I'm going to post it in the community tab. This Christmas Day, the 25th. The 25th, we are actually doing a little, I almost said a Halloween party, a Christmas party. That night, so that way when if you guys want to, maybe we'll have that over here on YouTube. We're planning on doing Christmas light viewing, where we'll just watch some videos of people walking around with Christmas lights. We'll chat, enjoy our time, and then we're also doing karaoke. Christmas karaoke. I've never done a karaoke stream before, so that's going to be interesting. I got to figure out how to set that up. I don't know how to do that. And then, what else? Oh yeah, I've got the big announcement. For those of you who are YouTube only, hi. There's going to be a big ol' announcement on Christmas. It'll probably be over here. I think it'll be nice to do something different, and it'll be nice to maybe get everybody in a different place. Last year we did it on Twitch, and that was fun, and I loved it. But you could do a simulcasting? I don't know how to set it up for the multiple chats. Plus, my internet is already terrible, and I'm a little bit scared that if I try and do a simulcast, it'll explode. Like, I don't know how to describe this other than the fact that when I stream, my streams are usually in such poor quality because my bitrate doesn't even go above, like, 2K at most points. So I really have to be careful, or I would do simulcasting. That's why I'm considering moving over here to YouTube. I feel like it's a really good best of both worlds. And I really want to make that push, too, for, like, monetization over here. So I feel like maybe that'd be, like, a solid effort. I know it's terrible. I hate it, too, don't worry. It's not something that I'm, like, super excited about, either. I hate the fact that I can't do the level of stuff that I want to do. You running an Ethernet as well? Yeah, my ISP just sucks. I do run on Ethernet. I'm hardwired in. Everything's just terrible. I know. Crunchy Iris. Oh, there it goes. There goes my bitrate. It's down to like 230. 'Cause it's terrible. As soon as I start talking bad about it, it's like, no, how dare you? And then it comes for my knees. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. No good, very bad. Can you go up? Can you... got Starlink or something. No. My ISP is Windstream, and it's not great. So every once in a while we have the worst internet possible for a little bit. Like right now. It looks better now. It'll get better over time. It slowly works its way back up where it's like, okay, I'm done having a temper tantrum. Because it'll have temper tantrums where it'll be fine for like hours and then it'll just go boop, no more. But yeah, I'm thinking we might do Christmas over here. Because it's been a while since we've had stuff go on YouTube. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Plus, there's a lot of people I don't see in here. Like, I don't see, like, most of you over on Twitch. And I feel like it's a shame because I want to, like... I want both of my communities to feel welcome. Never heard of Windstream. They suck. We don't... I'm waiting on fiber optic. I'm on, like, a wait list for fiber optic. On average, like, my average megabits per second is 19 download, 1.5 upload. If that gives you any idea of how rough it is. I'm just really determined to stream. Yeah, that's because Twitch sucks for me. Audio is always too low. Yeah, I'd imagine, and, like, I know Twitch has, like, its benefits. I do enjoy the interactivity that Twitch offers with channel points, and I love the accessibility. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. I'm dying. Free exorcism. Okay. Oh. And I know Twitch, I like the way that Twitch works. I like having emotes, and I'm fine. I'm fine now. At least you have the chance to get fiber. Can't really, I don't use it. It's like, I like the ability to have emotes and monetization very easily, but I'm also at a point where I feel like if I just really plug away and work pretty hard here on YouTube, I can probably get monetization. It's just, I'm gonna have to keep at it. And now that I've finished the art, I can edit it and talk about stuff for, next year on video. Twitch is more streaming friendly. It is. That's why I've got a plan in place. Right now it's only like a video a month. That is the way that I'm currently planning things to go. I did one this last month. I did one in November. If you guys didn't see that, it's live promo TM. But I'm planning on doing one every month. Hi, Taran. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm planning on doing one every month, so that way there's an extra layer of, like, how do I put it? There's an extra layer of stuff here. I'm gonna try and do more editing, working on more stuff, more speed paints sort of deal. I'm kind of calling them art vlogs, where I do art and talk about my thoughts on different things, but, you know, it is what it is. Last month was just a little bit about starting that series and kind of talking about how I go about getting myself motivated for creative projects. I don't know what this month's theme is going to be. It might be kind of like a retrospective, I guess. I do like talking about progress a lot when I talk about art, so I think it might be interesting to maybe do like a year recap. Use this art for a year recap. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I've got so many plans. I've got so many thoughts up in my, wheeling around in this head of mine. But I think you guys are going to like what I've got coming up. I hope you're going to like what I've got coming up. I've got a lot of stuff planned. I've been commissioning a lot of stuff lately. I don't usually do that. Like, I've got commissions, like, it's crazy. I don't usually do that. I'm usually the one doing the commissioning, like, being commissioned. I'm not used to doing the commissioning. That's what I get, though. It's been cool, though. I've never worked with so many artists before, so working with artists has been interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I know Christmas is just gonna be fun, though. I'm excited. Before I go, actually, because I'm dumb and I don't want to leave without saying this. If you guys want, and you are interested, I do actually have on, let me grab it. The community has I have a community Discord. I know a lot of you aren't on the Twitch side, and you maybe missed that because my Discord gets promoted in the chats pretty frequently. I think it's like once every hour, every half hour, something like that. It'll pop that up. But if any of you are interested in joining us over on the Discord, I will actually post a link in chat for you guys. You are more than welcome to join us over there. The Discord community is very sweet. There goes my bitrate again. The Discord community is very sweet. We're very, very nice. I promise. They don't bite. The most biting you're gonna hear about is me talking about vampires, and that's probably about it. I should probably go make dinner, though. It's late. I'm crunchy. I'm always crunchy. I'm gonna be way too powerful when I get a steady internet connection. If I get a steady internet connection, the world's not ready for what I can do. I'm gonna be continually crunchy. I think it was somebody the other day said something along the lines of, I'm not gonna know what to do when Iris stops being crunchy. But yeah, you guys can join us over there, if you guys want to. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna get some food, don't worry. I'm just wrapping it up. I'm trying to talk until I hit the 2-hour mark, because if I hit the 2-hour mark, then I've done my due diligence in stream. I've done it. I've succeeded. I won it streaming. But I think that, like, there's a lot of benefits for being in there. Perhaps we shall see. If you want to, it's there. I got a gold star in socialization. Are you guys proud of me? You guys proud of me yet? You did good. 2 hours hype. I know, right? Got a few minutes left. I can sit and talk about my ensemble stars addiction. Oh gosh. Very proud, thank you. I know I'm the best. I told this story earlier, I got really excited. I have a collection in Ensemble Stars, which is a male idol gacha game, because I don't know if any of you are aware. I know that, again, the Twitch crowd is very well aware. And, tell them about your love for Ray. Twitch crowd's aware because I talk about it all the time, but, I'm a bit of a husbando collector. And, Ray from OnStars is my favorite, character in the game, and I got his 5-star, one of his, like, limited 5 stars today. Feeling that hype. Got him in the first 10 pool, like a vampire rank. At some point I'm gonna break down, I'm gonna make, like, a clips collection. I'm just, you know. I don't get to talk over here much. I'm sorry. I'm a dork. I'm a loser dork. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There probably won't be a stream next week. If anything, on Friday. Because I'm limiting my amount of streams per week for work. But, you'll see me soon. I haven't figured out how rating works in YouTube. So we're probably not going to do that. But we are going to end. Because I got to go get food. I'm a little hungry. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. It is good to see all of you guys who I don't get to see often. I know I've been neglecting you. I feel bad. I don't want to neglect you. I love you guys. But I am gonna run off. I'm gonna go enjoy dinner. Rating's weird on YouTube from what I've heard. I've heard that too, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out at some point. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Be good. Do good things. Don't commit fraud. Tax fraud. Don't do tax fraud. You have Stockholm Syndrome. Can't leave. Can't leave. Alright. No problem. Thank you for coming by. Bye, everybody.